Yeah. Yo. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we're gonna be checking out some True Draco replays. So True Draco has been climbing up the ladder a bit more with a decrease in usage of DPE due to the ban list. So that's really good for us, although one of the problems that we face is we have a really bad matchup versus one of the most popular decks in the meta right now, Despia. We have a horrible matchup with Despia. The matchup, if we go first and we have a good hand, it's 50-50. If we go second, even if we have a good hand, it's like 70-30 Despia favored. If we have a bad hand, then we just lose. It's really a bad matchup. Looking at our opponent's deck, he's running some super polys, 46 cards, double branded in red. He has the comedy. Oh, no comedy. Interesting. Well. I wonder why he doesn't have that. He has some cards here. Shrouded Dragon and the Spring and Kit. These are cards I don't really see when it comes to like Despia deck, so those might be good extensions. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the game, see how we did. Hope everyone's having a nice day today. It's been raining recently here. There's like a storm, but it is getting cool. So, good times, good times. As long as the power doesn't cut out, right? Okay, so we go second. So that's really good. We were able to win this one. Um, to be fair, our hand is really good. But, the good thing about playing against Despia, if anything, is they don't really have negates, right? Their mons are just like um destruction, banishing forms of interruption. They're not really like a negate board. But we do well versus negate boards. In this case, our hand, we can pop mons with return and disciple. So he has the Mirror Jade, he has the Jester, he summons Masquerade. Interesting. Okay. And then Dramaturge comes back. So that's gonna be tough. But what do we do here? At first glance, I probably just set 4 and then pass so that I can summon during his turn. And that way we can pop, if ever we pop Mirror Jade, it's gonna be our turn. Because what would happen is if I pop the Mirror Jade now, he would start his turn with us having 0 board, like 0 bodies on the field, and then he can just OTK us. So yep, we definitely just sent 4 and pass. I probably didn't have to activate Disciples here. I could have just used Return, Tribute it, so we could have saved 600 there. So yep, I do in fact go for the True King's Return, summon the Ignis. I use the effect to pop the Branded Lost. We pop that mon. He goes for the Banishing effect. He ashes our Ignis. We activate Monarchs. So the good thing about this is we are going to be able to negate his shit. We activate Apocalypse here. Now the play 100% is to pop Masquerade. You don't want to pop Mirror Jade. You want to pop it with him attacking us, not us attacking him. So we pop Masquerade. Aluber comes back. That's fine. He attacks us, takes 900, ends the turn. Branded in red, set again. Our turn begins. We set Demise, activate Demise. He goes branded. We chain, he negates, which is fine. We don't really care about that. We draw 3. He activates. He's probably trying to get another branded fusion there. We activate Disciples in order to offer it for Maiden. Pop the branded in red, and he just scoops. That was definitely premature. Like, it said connection failed, but let's be honest, the dude scoops. Like, that was a legit scoop. Our next game, we are facing against 3 Axis, Adventure 3 Axis, aka Hulk Dawn combo. So this is gonna be this player is really just milking it while he can, because this card's gonna be banned soon, like in a few days. And he has the most problematic card for True Draco DP as well. So yep, let's check out the game. Only 2 turns, so we probably just built a board and then was able to like stop him from making his plays. If I were to guess, that's probably what happened here. Yep, we go first. Okay, so we definitely summon Maiden first. Go pot. 1, 2, 3. We get Diagram. Set 2, pass. He summons. Interesting. I don't know why he summoned Griffon during our turn, that was important. But he gives us extra resources, so you know, thank you. We have a Dynamite now. And the good thing about that is I can use the diagram, pop Dynamite, get return, and what that's gonna do is during the main phase I can bring back Dynamite from the graveyard, as well as get another Dynamite with Maiden, summon it by tributing return, so we have another form of interruption. He activates Foolish Burial, we get our Dynamite. Gets the Enchantress there, so he's gonna be getting the right. But before you get the right, I'ma use the True King's Return here. He changed to Called By. That's fine. Losing 1 Dynamite isn't a big deal. And before you can use the right, we summon Dynamite, popping the Griffon, meaning you don't have your Omni Negate anymore. Now, the important part of the game here is he's gonna float one of our backline cards, 100%, right? And what he needs to float is the Huge Revolution. We need Monarch's Erupt here before he does his like Halcdon combo. And we are lucky enough that he does float the wrong card. He goes Maxi, which is whatever. He summons another Maxi here, so he's probably gonna go to like for like actually don't know what he was going for. Was it gonna be a synchro play? But whatever it was, he got negated by Monarch's Erupt, and that was GG. Solid. Oh, excuse me. I played it before checking out the deck. Let's go back and check out the deck first. Okay, so we are playing against VW. Wow! Wow, this is one of, in my opinion, this is tier 1. This is a tier 1 deck. Adventure VW, one of the hardest decks to beat. And we were able to beat it. Holy shit. Let's check that out. Wow, I don't even remember beating VW, even though the game was just like today or something, or maybe yesterday. Okay, so we went first. We have a good hand. We have a good hand. A potentially good hand. Okay, so we go Duality, revealing that there's no Ash. We get Disciples in order to tribute. Ignis, draw another 3, get another Disciples. So here's the heads up play. I pop Ignis, so we have 2 mons on the field that went to the graveyard. We get Heritage, and then we can just use Heritage, draw another 2 cards. We get our Monarch's Erupt, offer it for Dynamite, and then we have 3 True Draco cards. Return it for Disciples, draw another card, and summon Ignis. Holy shit, we drew a shit ton of cards there. We went from 5 to 10, right? 10 cards. Not even 10, it's like 13 because we just returned 3, right? So yeah, he activates the VW spells. We get another trap. He gets Chuche. This card is very troublesome. This is how they out our floodgates. So we need to take care of that. So in my mind, the play I'm going for here is I'm waiting for him to banish 1 card. and then as soon as one card gets banished, before you could banish the second card, we are popping Heritage in order to pop the Chuche. And then hopefully he has no counterplay to that. He did not reserve a second Chuche. So that's the part. That's the part. He banished one card, we activate, and then pop the Chuche with Heritage. Pop! Okay. So what are you gonna do? Still summoning your shit. Okay. That's also the amazing strength of VW. You're playing around. You can play around skill drain. So, he summoned this mon, which is really good, unaffected by all card effects. Once he pops Monarch Serap, we lose to this guy. We have no way to beat this mon. So, we do make a smart play here if I remember correctly. He summons Shen Shen. He can attack. But our mons are protected once. So, attack twice. He sets one card there, which is probably another Chuche. Okay, so here's the play. Here's like the god tier play. Okay. He activates Chuche to pop Monarch Serap. Now, the play here is to chain Ignis. And then, actually, one of the things I could do is just use Stormfront and tribute this. If I activate it while Skill Drain is still here, or Monarch Serap, we can potentially just draw a card using Diagram and then offer it. But just to be on the safe side, I chain Ignis and then I pop it with Apocalypse as well. That's gonna have their attack. So activate, activate, activate. So we have their attack. So even if you will be immune to spell effects once Monarch Serap is gone, we can attack over you. So what does he do here? Yep. Here's the thing I did forget, that QB is Shen Shen is already active, so cards are getting banished. So I was hoping to use Disciples in order to pop or use Diagram to pop Disciples to pop the Chuche, but that actually doesn't work here, as you'll see. I activate, offer it, and once it got banished, I was like, okay, so we just need to attack QB first. That's what we do. We pop him, we pop the Geomath mech, we activate, and he noticed this right away. Like, check this out. I activate this to like draw more cards, and then see that as soon as Diagram activated, he knew we were gonna pop Heritage, which popped the Chuche, and that was GG. Solid win over a tier 1 deck. And we'll check out our last game. We are playing Nurse Burn. Ooh. This is actually a good build. I like this build. This is a very good build. This may be the standard. Triple bad reaction, trap trick, try and guess, gift card with 1 access code. Actually, I'm not sure if try and guess will work against us. Where's that card? This one? No. Where's the try and guess? Am I blind? Isn't that like a... This is... Where is that? He doesn't have it? No, I'm sure he has it. Well, maybe he doesn't. Just 2 pats, gift card, smoochie, trap trick. Oh yeah, this one. So this is what try and guess was. It kind of looks like branded fusion. That's why I got confused. Yeah. Yeah, he can't. He can't use try and guess against us because we don't have an extra deck. So yep, let's check out the game, how we played this one. It went 5 turns, which is, you know, already an indicator that you don't win. Nurse Burn has to win in like turn 1 or 2. or turn 2 rather, because it's a trap deck. So we go first. Summon Ignis, set 2 pass. We have the skill drain. So here's the play. We activate, get additional resources. As soon as I see the Nurse Burn, we already know what they're doing. So the play is to activate this at the right time. He's gonna go Upstart. We don't chain there. We don't use it there. We use it for like the big guns, for like the gift cards. Draw. Card into the void. Mallet. Wow, this is like full power Nurse Burn. Okay, check out how we win this game. So he activates Bad Reaction. At this point, I thought, okay, we kinda lost here. But he does make a huge misplay by chaining. Why would you chain? I'm expecting another gift card here, so I don't even use skill drain. I just chain Monarch Stormfront just to like give a reaction. Because if he doesn't activate anything, I want to use skill drain. But he goes for the second gift card, and that's perfect timing. We go skill drain here. And because of the poor way of our opponent activating his spells, Bad Reaction is gonna resolve last, meaning we are gonna heal that. 3,000, 3,000. Yep. And basically at this point, if that doesn't work, you kind of already lose, right? There's nothing to see here. You already lost. But he didn't want to scoop. He wanted to play it out. Maybe he can draw another card of what's that card? Demise. Draw 3 and then get another bunch of cards to burn us. But yeah, not gonna happen this game. We are gonna be able to play that correctly. That's gonna be GG. It's dashing. Alright, amazing game. So yep, I'll show you guys the deck profile for this. I haven't used this deck in a while, so I did like optimize it even further now. So yep, no extra deck. 2 Maiden, 3 Ignis, 3 Dynamite, that's like the standard. Terraforming, triple Demise, triple Duality. I used to run 2, but now that I think of it, 3 is pretty optimal. Like anytime you get one of these in your hand, it's amazing. You rarely get 2, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I only run 1 Desires because 2 will kill your deck. Like 2 is a deck killer in my opinion. Diagram, triple Heritage. I'm running triple Draco Disciples. Right? I'm running triple Disciples just because I am running Desires. I could run 2 of these if I'm not running Desires, but since I am, I kind of like having a lot of resources. And it's kind of good in the meta too, since there is Adventure. So you can pop Adventure cards, the back row, easily with these cards. I have the 1 Stormfront, double Judgment, with huge Revolution. This is just like back row protection. Double Strike. You could go 3, but I kind of like just 2. 1 Rivalry, 1 Skill Drain, and then triple Monarch. So these are like secondary rivalries. You could actually go 2 and then just nerf one of the return. That's up to you. I could go that way. That may even be the better play if I'm being honest. And triple Apocalypse. So yeah, that's going to be the deck. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.